Jeff McCarty reminded us that those two numbers, the non-farm number and the unemployment number, come from two different surveys.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. I'm not sure if I have a full handle on it, but we'll look into this more as we go. But they call it the establishment survey versus the household survey. So the establishment survey kind of comes more from businesses and government agencies reporting, right? So that's the establishment, and then the household survey comes from households, right? So I saw a good analogy that establishment survey is like counting chairs in offices, right? So how many jobs businesses have on their books. And then the household survey, where we get the unemployment rate, is asking people if they're sitting in the chairs. So that's kind of an interesting way to think about it. And the household survey does a better job, Alex was mentioning, of capturing things like the gig economy and things like that. Do people have multiple jobs? Those types of things. So, the household survey is, it's weakening. It's not as catastrophic as we see from the established survey, right? So, that net 1,000 jobs, that does not look good. But the household survey doesn't look quite as bad. So and you've seen some of the Fed governors comment on this, depending on which side of the ledger they're on. So where are they going to take this in aggregate? Are we going to see maybe a more extreme 50-bit cut in rates, or even are we going to see two or three through the end of the year? Are we only going to see one or two cuts through the end of the year? Watching those two numbers in tandem, right? So it's just not one employment number that we're watching. It's multiple employment numbers within there.